different ways. You don't have to do it all glass. It can be just a screen room. Hey everybody, first things first, I want to send a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to our channel, sent in questions. We've had a lot of really positive comments and feedback, so it's really appreciative. We did get a couple of good questions relating to design. They were emailed in, so I wanted to go over them because they were both kind of similar. The first one comes from Michelle and Warren. And they say, my question is it possible to put the upper floor plan of the Madawaska on the Horseshoe Rapids too, main level and lower level? I'm looking for 5 bedrooms, all able to view the water. Or perhaps use the upper floor plan of the Horseshoe and add 2 showers. Take good care, Michelle and Warren. Great question. So that's very common with our clients, is that they will take a plan or 2 or sometimes 3 and combine them and make one from a couple of different sources. So the simple answer to your question is yes, we can combine those 2. There would be a little bit of workaround with the layout of the Horseshoe Rapids because it has 2 wings off the side where the Madawaska has more of a straight roof, but that's all part of the design phase and it's very common, so we can certainly accommodate. I hope that answers your question, but let us know if you need some more information on that. The next question comes from Kim, and she says, a lot of your plans include a sunroom. We don't have one or know anybody who has one. We'll be building in the Halliburton area. What would be the advantage and or disadvantage of having one? Example, we don't want to waste money or space on something we wouldn't use, but we don't want to miss out if it's something wonderful. And that relates back to design as well. And part of the reason why I took this video in our sunroom, our model home in Bobcaygeon, is for Kim's question. A sunroom is definitely popular. It can be done a number of different ways. It's really personal preference whether you feel like you're going to use it or utilize it. I can tell you that the people that do incorporate a sunroom onto their place, they have nothing but positive feedback about it because it's used all the time. The one that I'm in here is a post and beam style, trusses in the ceiling, and pretty much 3 sides of full glass. And it can be done, like I said, a number of different ways. You don't have to do it all glass. It can be just a screen room. That keeps the cost down. So you can do a flat roof or a flat ceiling and not have the timber trusses, again, if budget is an issue. That's what it really boils down to, is whether it is or isn't in your budget. I've seen sunrooms be a lot of different applications of room as well. So, in this particular example, it's positioned right beside the kitchen and dining room. So it almost acts as a separate eating area. Where some people would just put some couches and a couple of chairs and it's more of a sit area after the long day, have your glass of wine or your morning coffee. So there is a lot of advantages, I would say, to doing a sunroom, but ultimately it's up to you. So I hope that answers your question. And again, thank you very much for everybody who has chimed in, and we look forward to the next videos.